Okay, streaming. This is the Cyclopathy Omnium, and I'm not sure how many I'll get with me today, but certainly I'm expecting Brian from Sprocketeers, and we'll see who else we get. Probably mostly bots, but that's fine. It was a lot of fun last week.
Hey, Alex.
Morning, Brian.
Good morning. Is this elimination 12 laps today?
Yes, it is. Yeah, I kept all the laps and distances the same. The only thing I tweaked was the bot speeds on the two races where we used the bots, the last two. So I tweaked them down slightly so that we'd have a slightly better start.
Didn't you 12 last week or 7 for the laps?
12 for the first one, then two laps for the time trial. Then I think it was 5 for the Kieran, and
Okay.
yeah, and then 3 for the points race. 3 on the yeah.
Okay.
Unless I've made a mistake, but I think I just copied the races. So you can do that in indieVelo, which is something you can't do in Zwift. You can just copy
I'm sure you're right.
an old race, which is quite easy for setting up.
For some reason I had the number 7 in my mind.
Oh, right.
But it doesn't make it right.
Well, maybe we'll wish it was 7 at the end.
All right, well, good luck. Thanks for putting this together again.
Yeah, have a good one. Have fun.
Yeah, you too.
I wonder how many humans we've got.
It's so hard to tell, right? There's nothing that really indicates.
You can't tell until you see the results afterwards. No. But that's fine. I don't mind racing bots, as long as they're not too good.
Correct. I wish they'd get a little tired. That's fine.
Okay, have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Well done.
Feeling there the whole time. Like, oh, he's gonna go.
Oh dear. I wanted to stop after about 4 laps.
Faster today.
Ha. Well, what did you get? 3rd?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was 5th, so it's close again.
Yeah. I had about lap 10. It came onto my screen. I said, you're just waiting
Ha.
for the right time. I don't have that luxury.
Just, maybe I shouldn't have done that sprint yesterday, but
You always should have done it. You were too excited yesterday.
yeah, I honestly don't know if it makes any difference or not. I suppose it depends. I'd had a rest day on Sunday, so I was feeling good.
But it was just a short effort, right? 30 seconds, I thought you said?
30 seconds of maximum effort, though. I don't know what that takes out of the legs, but I guess
That's gotta take something.
I guess it should be okay, because you know sometimes in DRS we do it 3 times in one race. So
Right.
I don't know. It was fun though, but I was still 1 second slower than my best.
Like the wind.
Well, maybe it was. I think the temperature makes a difference too, doesn't it? So
Sure.
I think the best was in summer. So
Yeah, but everything's loose and
yeah, felt like a good effort there.
that's all that matters. It was good enough for you to call it smashy. Usually when you're pretty happy.
Yeah.
Alright, in the 10.
Okay, this is the time trial. You did well on this one last week, didn't you?
I think I did, but I'll tell you what, that last race took a little bit more out of me this week.
Ha. Oh, the other thing I've tweaked is your suggestion about the points race. The actual points only contribute towards your final position, and the final position is just the same as the other races now.
Oh, nice.
So that should make it a bit less biased towards the last race.
Yeah, I agree. Which only impacts the humans out there, but
Yeah.
keeps Chris from showing up for lap 4. Race 4 and beating us all.
Yeah, exactly. I think we had, what was it, about 3 other humans last week apart from us guys. So it'll
Oh,
be
is that right?
interesting how many we get this week.
Yeah, for sure. There's a couple bots that I thought were riding intelligently. Now maybe they're conditioned to do so, but
Well, they are. They are. Supposedly, they all have an FTP and various power metrics and everything, and they get tired like we do. And sometimes in the elimination races, they go crazy out of the blocks, and then they get tired after about 4 or 5 laps.
interesting.
Well, I suppose he's trying to make it as realistic as possible.
Yeah. Well, plus you don't want to sign up for events and always lose to bots.
Well, exactly.
I'm sure they want to have that human bias a little bit.
Well, if you sign up for ranked events, they want you to get to your correct rank fairly quickly, so that I've found they tend to give you competitive bots that you can actually race against to start with and get a few wins under your belt or podiums, you know. But
It does feel nice, by the way.
yeah.
I can count them on one hand and I've lived in 6 years.
You're very good at cranking out even pace for a long time, aren't you? So I would think you'd be...
I feel like, I'm getting better in that spot, I think. Because the sprinting stuff is just hard.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting better at having like a second half energy burst.
Right. So this long race I did on Saturday, the FRR, I had my energy drink and I was eating a bit as well, and I just didn't fade like I would have expected to. So sometimes, that sort of stuff can help too. But
it has to.
Yeah. Even had
Saturday.
Even had a flask of coffee in the middle, so.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Hot or cold? Did you have it like as a cold coffee or?
No, it was in a thermos. So.
Oh, all right.
So it was nice and warm in a mug because I've got a shelf next to me, so it was quite civilized. Okay.
See the finish here.
15 seconds. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, 2 laps.
Pressure on me now.
2 laps.
Yeah, I know. That last stretch on that second lap.
Just got to survive. Yeah, it's only a drag, but it feels hard, doesn't it?
Yep. What took you given?
Well, I was slightly faster than last week, but still only 17th.
Set an ER and it was still 6th.
Nice.
So, hey, there's some fast people. The people are bots, but
Well,
I wondered.
most of them will be bots. Some people probably. Okay, so Kieran in now, just 5 laps, then a nice long break.
There's 2.5 laps of pace and then 2.5 laps.
That's
sprint,
right, exactly.
Okay.
And then on the final race, we will have a bot pacer take us to the top of the first little bump. But I slowed them down a bit because they were too fast last week.
Good.
Accelerating up that hill and none of us could keep up.
Yeah, that's a tough ask out of the gate.
Yeah. Oh.
That's another tough one.
Yeah, this is a tough set actually, isn't it?
Yeah, you think it's easy, like kind of recovery set, not at all. That 2.5 laps goes very fast.
Yeah. Yeah, looking at the numbers last week, I got a lot of... I think I emptied the tank for anaerobic twice in the series. So I wouldn't normally expect to do that twice in an hour. So it's like 2.5. So that was pretty
You
good.
just kicked my butt the whole day last week.
I'm not surprised. It's a big effort. I was pretty tired the next day as well. So,
Yeah.
but I'm arranging a velo race next week for Tuesday. It's going to be Greatest London Loop. Tim and myself are putting it on. So
Very nice.
so we won't do this next week. We'll do a velo instead. Yeah.
I think Andy should be available too.
Right. And then I think the week after that we've got DRS again. So
That's amazing.
I must think about doing the diagrams. I haven't started yet.
And start bringing it down, coach.
Well, it looks like we've got a full team. Its launchers have got 7 already. Tim Music's got pretty much a full team, and there may be some more in Sapphire Emerald, and looks like we've got a silver team as well, silver gold. So
Nice. Good showing then.
get any more people in, we'll have to start another team. Yeah.
Worse things have happened than that. Right?
Well, indeed.
Did David Alexander stay in our classification? Or did he get bumped?
No, he's a Sapphire now, so
Good.
still waiting to see what happens. If we get a few more people in, we might put him and Brian Boyko in the Monsters. If not, they might go and end up going with the Splinters. But we're just waiting to see what happens. Another few days.
Yeah.
If we don't get any more people in, we'll put them in with Tim's team and then have a really strong team. But we're reluctant to do that in case we get a couple more people in. We end up with one really crazy strong team and one.
Yeah. Unbalanced.
Yeah. Well, hey,
That's fun.
1 minute to go.
All right. We'll see you at the end.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. I feel like the pace bot was still faster than we thought initially.
Yeah, last week it was starting at 30 and it started at 30 straight away. So I've tweaked that down to 25.
Okay, good.
So hopefully it won't hurt us quite as much right at the beginning.
Yeah. I definitely catch up.
We did. Well, I think we all got caught out slightly by that. Felt like a swift start, didn't it?
Sure did. Oh, that's a draft right there.
Ha.
Big V.
Okay. Well, that hurt. Ouch.
Is there a way to chat and tell those people one more race? And comments.
Yeah, I think you can make the chat appear. Press M, same as Zwift, and then you can type a message. Cory. That's not our Cory, is it, do you think?
I don't believe so.
He said he was thinking about it, but did he actually get himself in?
He's got too many names for me. What's the last race? Was it a points race?
It's a points race, so there's three laps of the same route we did on the time trial, and you've got points for first over the line on every banner, apart from the start banner. So the first points banner is at the top of the long drag.
Perfect.
And then the lap banner, and then those two every time we go around. So but you've got double points on the final banner, so
Right.
so finish place is worth something.
Well set up.
Oh, lovely, 8 minutes rest.
Yeah, right now I'm at 8 minutes. Love that you're going to be able to brand the races and the flags and everything.
What's that?
Cool. They, I just saw that yesterday. indieVelo essentially said, send us your team design or your
Oh,
or
yeah.
your wording.
Yeah.
And they can print all the banners. You know, have your Cyclopathy on it, whatever. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Hey, I may have to do that. I'll find out what sort of graphics they need.
Yeah, I have a feeling like the indie banners would be replaced by yours and flags. And sounds cool.
Yes. I mean, obviously they're trying to get it so that people can put on their own races and then maybe get sponsors in and all sorts of stuff. So
Yeah, sounds neat.
well, really, if you look at what he's doing, it's almost as if he's looking at the Zwift forums, seeing what people are complaining about, and then doing it.
Yeah. Hey, he's allowing them to kind of take away the R&D.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, it's really good. And as people point out, the graphics are a little bit retro, but the racing experience is really good, isn't it? So
I think so.
yeah, and
I think
the
he can fix
graphics.
the graphics once he goes to paid subscriptions.
Exactly. Somebody it just needs money throwing at it with some artists and stuff. So, but yeah, he's doing everything right. Really, it's just no doubt that the platform will end up getting bought by somebody, whether it was Zwift or MyWoosh or somebody new.
Right. Yeah, indieVelo is just a white label for now.
Well, I don't know. I mean, the guy's got to eat, hasn't he? So,
Yeah.
but everybody's got a price eventually.
No question.
Yeah.
As he should. As he should.
Oh, quite. I wouldn't begrudge him it. It's just
No.
I would hope he could negotiate a contract where the platform doesn't lose its what makes it good.
Right.
As I've seen it happen with other other sort of startups, once they grow and become corporate, it really changes, and I mean it has to. When you've got more people to manage, it can't just be a little family anymore, can it? So,
No. That was good and bad in that.
yeah. Oh, absolutely.
It's this third lap that just gets you.
Ha. Well, by the time the third lap comes along, it's just a question of trying not to be lost, isn't it?
No, you're right. You're right. Trying to see if any of those names jump off.
Now, at first I thought if they're in a team they can't be a bot, and then that I proved to be completely wrong. So
Yeah, that was my theory too.
most of the bots are in teams. So,
Yep.
but
I
if
didn't realize they were bots at first. I was like, wow, I'm really impressed with how balanced the male-female breakdown is.
yeah,
But nope. Laps. Here we are, Alex, at the last one already.
last one, yeah. Whew. We've done 3 races already. Can you
Oh.
believe it?
No, I feel okay. I think
I'll
mentally
ask-
knowing what you're going into is easier.
I'll ask you again after the top of lap 2 hill.
Yeah. Yeah. But last week was so much of an unknown, you really didn't know what you were getting into.
No.
So that does help to have done it once.
It's a really hard set. I think it's as hard, or maybe even harder, than doing the tiny races.
Yeah.
Particularly since you don't get any draft on race 2. So
Just long enough.
I think on the tiny races you don't get enough rest in between them. That's the bit that I don't like.
Mm.
But
I don't like doing a tiny on Saturday.
ha,
It just doesn't, like, I like this placement.
right. Well, I guess the weekly rhythm's used to the Tuesday morning thing, so
Yep. Save endurance for the weekend.
yeah.
That'll line up more with my outside weather breaks.
Yeah, the
When I
weather
ride outside.
the weather's crazy at the moment. We're getting a lot of rain, and just snatching an outdoor ride when I can get one, but it's not very often.
Oh, I haven't been out yet this year.
Oh no.
Just hasn't been. Well, that's normal for the winter. Oh, those two, Cory and Adam joined
Right.
the last race.
Yeah. Be interesting if they're humans.
I gotta think so. They were the chatters from the last one.
Yeah, the Cory was the Adam as well.
Yeah, Adam was as well.
Okay. $130. Oh. Points race.
Yeah. Whose idea was this anyway?
Okay.
Yeah, but it can't be our Cory, because our Cory's Canadian now. Or is he?
Oh yeah. Unless he's got some kind of alias. I don't know. Nah, it probably isn't. He would have said if he was coming in, wouldn't he?
He'd probably be in the chat if nothing
Yeah,
else.
exactly.
Well, good luck.
Have a good one.
Yeah, let's finish this strong.
Oh, yeah. Shit. 25th. Yeah. Well, that was very poor. Points turn out. 25th. How about you, Brian?
It's a 12 for this last one.
Excellent.
I was third.
I was
get points high.
I was already out of the first 20 by the top of the first climb, so I knew I wasn't coming back then. So unfortunately, but that's fine. It's great fun and an excellent workout.
Yeah, lap 2, you really can recover. I think the bots adjust.
Right.
I was able to get packed with about 8 of them on that climb, on the third climb.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah. That was fun. A lot of fun. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I ended up having a tussle with two other riders, but I killed them both on the final drag, so.
That's what they get. Oh, that was great.
Excellent stuff. Well, have a good day, and yeah, we'll talk in the
Thank you, Alex.
Discord.
Thanks so much again for doing it.
Hey, no worries. I'll get the points table done a bit later. Yeah.
Very good.
All right. Cool.
Soon. Thanks.
Cheers, Brian. Oh, well, that was a good set. Although I have to say, I think my legs were a bit toasted after doing a sprint yesterday, but there you go. Just either that or doing it an hour earlier didn't quite suit me. I'm not sure. Well, those are my excuses. I did quite well in the carry-in. I think I got 4th, which I was quite pleased about. That was better than last week. Okay, time to stop the stream.